Besides being diatomic, we're going to say some exist in nature as monoatomic elements. Monoatomic just means that they're found by themselves. Basically, a majority or all of the metals exist as monatomic elements. So sodium, lead, aluminum, in nature they exist by themselves, just one of them. Not as diatomic molecules, just as monatomic elements. We also say that carbon can also exist as a monoatomic element. Carbon can exist as C graphite. Okay. So this is one of the natural forms of carbon. Now, if you look at your pencil, most people may think their pencils are made out of lead. The thing is, the lead was removed from most pencils years ago because of lead poisoning. Now, the lead found in pencils are not lead, they're graphite. Okay, so you're writing using graphite with your pencils. And this is a natural form of carbon. Carbon can also exist as diamond. That's another natural form of carbon. Okay. Now, I'm going to take myself out of this image so I don't block anything else. Now, finally, we're going to say that some elements exist in nature as polyatomic molecules. When I say polyatomic, that means that more than two of itself will bond together. Okay? So diatomic means two of them together. Polyatomic means more than two of them together. And the two best examples of polyatomic molecules are phosphorus, because phosphorus can exist as P4, or sulfur. Sulfur can exist as S8. In both of these examples, we have more than two of them combining with each other to form the molecule. So just remember, you have to memorize the first 36 elements, the symbols, just the symbols and the name associated with it. Memorize the Latin root names that we did in the first example, as well as tin. From there, you should also remember your diatomic molecules. Professors love giving questions on diatomic molecules because they realize that most students either don't know it or they easily forget who they are. So just remember, who are the diatomic molecules? Because trust me, when we get to sections on gases, get to sections on mass conversions, it's going to be essential that you know who are your diatomic molecules and what does the compound look like before I begin any types of calculations. So keep memorizing those groups. It'll help you tremendously later on in the chapter, later on in the semester.